False Dark Night of the Soul by John Kyrux. Most seekers today suffer from a spiritual exhaustion they cannot name. They pray and meditate, yet remain trapped in cycles of anxiety and scarcity. This is the false dark night of the soul, a state of depletion occurring not because you are failing, but because you are accidentally fueling the very system designed to contain you. In this glitched script, the seeker becomes a battery for a simulation they are desperately trying to escape. The spiritual bureaucracy. Mainstream spirituality teaches that a ladder exists between us and the divine, populated by angelic triads, from seraphim down to archangels. From the perspective of gnosis, direct knowledge, this hierarchy is actually the administrative bureaucracy of the demiurge. The demiurge is the system administrator of this matrix, a blind architect of a simulation based on hierarchy and energy harvesting. By teaching the public to look to middlemen, the system ensures your spiritual spark never leaves the grid. Calling upon these hierarchies is like calling the customer service desk of a prison. They offer just enough comfort to keep you from escaping, but never the keys to the gate. The trap of answered prayer. When you unknowingly knock on the demiurge's door, you enter a rigged game. The answered prayer, the hook. If the system grants a material gain, it is a reinvestment. By giving you a small win, the archons keep you hooked on the begging script. You remain grateful to the prison, reinforcing the belief that you are a servant who needs a master. The unanswered prayer, the harvest. Silence is often a deliberate energy harvest. The demiurge feeds on louche, the emotional energy of grief and abandonment. By staying silent, the system forces you to beg harder, spiraling into the false dark night to drain your vital force. The mistaken identity. This cycle thrives on a mistaken identity. Religions train you to approach the divine as a sinner or servant. Imagine an undercover auditor in a pharmacy who forgets his mission and starts begging security guards for bread. He has lost his power to amnesia. When you beg an archangel, you validate the matrix rules. You are trying to manifest using the currency of the system that harvests you. The emptiness after prayer is the literal drain of your power into the machine. The true monadic path. The path of the infiltrator requires shifting from the ego's turbulence to the monad's quiet focus. 1. End external reliance. You don't need a cherub to speak to the source. You are a projection of that source. 2. Decree, don't ask. The pleroma, the fullness, is accessed through sovereign decrees, not petitions. 3. Clinical observation. View tests as system glitches. Archons thrive on your reaction. They starve in your neutrality. True liberation is the deletion of these false intermediaries. You are not a tenant in the demiurge's world. You are the sovereign master of your frequency. The false dark night is over.